Hello everybody, this is your boy the Team Avatar 112, aka Cody P, aka whatever nickname I come up with in the future, which at this point has been non-existent. But what are we gonna do here? It is time to recap the glorious and magnificent 2017 NFL season. I'm finally getting this done. So let's look up. My main thing to take away from this is that this season, if any, proved the theory of any given Sunday being an actual thing. A lot of upsets, a lot of games we didn't see coming, a lot of teams that are known for being good were bad, and a lot of bad teams that we know started going up a little more. And through all this craziness, it ends with a backup QB leading his team to a Super Bowl and winning that MVP. So first and foremost, congratulations to Nick Foles and the Philadelphia Eagles fans. I actually ran into an Eagles fan today while I was out in town shopping, and you could tell that there was an overwhelming joy throughout him, and it was very nice to see. Eagles fans are alive, they're active, and the city deserves it. It's been forever since they've won something, so you got to give them credit. Nick Foles is pretty much now a national hero there, and now you got controversy on whether or not people want to keep Carson Wentz. It's hard to say, unless they get like some beautiful offer for Nick Foles. I say keep both. Let Wentz take back the starting job and see what happens. Now, initially thinking for next year, you think, oh, if they can win it with Nick Foles, boom, Carson Wentz comes back. But then again, this year was also the year of the injury. Injury plagued a lot of big namers, including Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers, which kept Green Bay out of the mix of everything. And then some other teams, including the Seahawks, they lost their defense, so therefore they missed the playoffs. And we had a whole bunch of new teams. Actually, it was 5 of the 6 teams in the NFC did not make the playoffs the previous year. They made it this year. So it was nice to see them. Tennessee and Jacksonville also got to make the playoffs for the first time in many, many moons. Both of them getting playoff wins. So congratulations to them. Jacksonville, you got a lot of potential with you. Your defense is legit. And your offense has potential. Now, whether or not there have been talks that they're going to keep Blake Bortles, or at least let him go for another year, see what he can do. Blake Bortles, again, he's an off-and-on quarterback, but this year, if any, he showed signs of, hey, I can help. I can be a quarterback to win games. And goddamn, if you disinclude the Bills game, the Steelers game, and the Patriots game, dude balled. He did everything in his power. He didn't make any mistakes. He didn't screw up. He made some great plays. So, you got to give him a lot of credit. He deserves those wins as much as their defense does. And all that effort. And as far as other teams go, big names already being traded. Alex Smith just got traded to the Redskins, which, I mean, the only difference you're getting is a more conservative QB, which maybe that'll help you. Who knows? I can't say that much. But now Kirk Cousins is essentially going to be on the free agency in a lot of big name teams. Denver, Arizona, a bunch of other teams going for him. It's going to be a crazy offseason, I can say that much, because all the Vikings QBs are also free agents now. San Fran just re-signed Jimmy Garoppolo, giving him now a 5-year deal worth all of the money ever. I'm going to tell you all right now, let's calm on the 49ers side. Calm down with me. Calm. I like Jimmy G too, don't get me wrong. But again, look at the games that they were on that 5-win streak. Barely beating the Bears. Beat the Texans without Watson, so non-existent essentially. Beat the Titans, who were in a bit of a struggle, and some would say lucky to get into the playoffs. Jacksonville team, the offense fell apart. Blake Bortles just kind of meh. But hey, that kid's improving. Let him have his chance. And then the Rams, who benched all their starters. So, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt of an 8-8 season next year. I'll give them that benefit of the doubt. But Seattle still at large. The Rams are going to be back. I have good faith that they'll continue on. Sean McVay's done a great job there. Philly's going to be back. I expect the Giants to be a lot healthier, so they'll be better. I'm expecting Dallas, now that they don't have to worry about the Zeke suspension, will probably be better. Aaron Rodgers is back, and the NFC is going to be competitive yet again. And as for the AFC, I mean, Brady's now going to be in this 41. He's going to be 41 years old now, so age, I'm not saying Brady can't do it. I'm just saying he's not going to be as successful as he was in previous years. Well, I don't know what that means, because how weak the AFC is. I don't know if that means they don't make it to the Super Bowl. The Patriots are going to make the playoffs. Their division, not that good. Buffalo, I love you, but you're not going to be, 10-6 they were, 9-7? No, you're not going to be that good. I'm sorry, Buffalo. There were a lot of games that went back and forth, and, maybe you shouldn't have won them, but you did, so congratulations. Dolphins are going to get Ryan Tannehill back, which I never thought he was that good of a quarterback, but maybe they'll improve. I don't know, but there's that. As for my team, we're not going to talk about how their season ended, but dear Lord, get a receiver, please, and thank you. I'll tell you, if we have one good receiver, chances are maybe we win a game or two more because we actually have a receiver. And, dear Marty, or whoever the OC is, more deep shots. Please. No checkdowns. I want a receiver to have the most catches in the game. Not a tight end, not a running back. I want receivers having the most catches in the game. Ravens fan, I gotta rant a little bit. Cincy, I expect them to pretty much be the same as they were. Cleveland, they'll get some wins. I don't think they're going to go O's all the way through again. We all like to crap talk the Browns because they never win games, but you got to be real. They don't have the worst offense, and they don't have the worst defense. So, it's not like they're not in games. There's a lot of games that could have gone their way. But, what are you going to do? You can't win them all. Browns can't win anything, apparently, but who knows? It's whatever. Alright, and I'll just do this wrap up. So for the 2017 season, I successfully combined total of 181 and 86. This is my first season where I had less than 100 incorrects. So pat myself on the back, good job me. And as far for the playoffs, 6-5 in the playoffs. I was 8-3 the last 2 years. This year kind of fell off a little bit. But again, a lot of twists and turns. Also, doubting the Eagles again because of Nick Foles being in instead of Carson Wentz. I doubted them. And then, the Jacksonville Steelers game, it was iffy. And yeah, I'm not going to get too much into it. But there's that. And then against spread 5-1, the one tie being from the Minneapolis Miracle play. Sorry, Nate. And then 8-3 over unders. So I'm looking into it, and I think I will at least attempt to do against the spreads and over unders for next year's series. I'll try. Probably not going to do all of them, but I will try. So we'll see how that goes. And for next season, it's going to be difficult, but I can tell you there's going to be a lot of differences. And I'm willing to bet some teams are going to fall off a bit. Atlanta, I think they're going to fall off. They're going to be done. I think the Saints stay around as long as they keep Drew Brees. So I think the Saints will repeat division winners. I think Green Bay will probably take their back division because it is Aaron Rodgers. They win games. Minnesota's not going to go 13-3 again, I can tell you that much. Eagles will be back, but then the Cowboys and the Giants are also going to keep close to them. And then it will be the Rams and the Seahawks again battling out for the South. Or the West, my bad. AFC, you'll probably see the Pats in the playoffs again. You'll probably see Pittsburgh in the playoffs again. I don't know who to say for the West. A lot of people think that Patrick Mahomes still has a good enough chance to lead them to a division round and all that? I don't want to say that yet. I don't really know how he is, so I don't know how he's going to do. But now he's going to be thrown in and give a whole season to himself. He looked decent in the season finale against Denver, but we'll have to see, because I can't remember whose division they're playing, but it's going to be some close games. It's going to be interesting, and I honestly want to be careful for the Chargers. Chargers have a good chance of winning that division this year. You gotta give them credit. And as far as the South, Jacksonville have a good opportunity. Tennessee might do something. Houston's going to get Watson back, and hopefully we can hope that he stays healthy for the full season. Because I don't know about you, but he was one of the more exciting players to watch. And the Colts, if Andrew Luck can get healthy, maybe they're an 8-8 team. Who knows? But that is all for me. Congratulations, Eagles. You are Super Bowl champions. Try not to hurt yourselves too much. And shall see you all for the 2018 NFL season. CRB out.